Hey everybody, that was a short version of my solo guitar arrangement for Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I just played through all of it with ignoring the repeats, so you get an idea of each section without it going on too long. But in this lesson we'll take a look at the full arrangement, and I wanted to keep this arrangement accessible to players of different levels. So I've kind of simplified some of the more technical elements and ornamentations in the original guitar part. There's some trills and hammer-ons and pull-offs, most notably in the intro of the song, that I've kind of left off, basically because I want this to be accessible to players of all levels. The arrangement was a lot of fun to put together, and in trying to keep this arrangement simple, I kind of had to let each section of the song kind of work on its own, and it developed a nice little flow. I'm playing this song with a pick, which is a little different. Most of my solo guitar arrangements are done with fingerstyle, so that you can play melody and bass and chords sort of all at the same time. And with this arrangement, just the way the song fell together, there's a lot of parts that work really well with the pick, and it's an advantage. We have an intro where we're picking arpeggios, individual notes, and we move into a verse where I've put together some very simple, easy to play two-note voicings. Kind of mostly just a bass note and a melody note. And that section, the verses kind of took on a little bit of a Jimi Hendrix vibe, which I thought worked really well for this song. Then we get to a chorus where we're introducing a little bit of strumming with the melody as well. So there's a little bit of a lift there. And by the time we get to the bridge and the ending of the song, we've got some full-on strumming going with some very, very nice, lush chord voicings, which we'll learn in the lesson. And that just gives the song just these different elements all the way through it, different levels. And I thought it worked really well for a solo guitar arrangement with a pick. And the last thing that really kind of helps this song a little bit, being an instrumental song where we don't have, other elements joining in with us and all, having an intro in a completely different key. This is very unusual, but the song is in E, and the introduction of the song, the first 8 bars, is in the key of F sharp. Not only that, the first chord of the song is a D, which is a flat 6 in the key of F sharp. And very, very interesting harmonic progression for the intro to do that for 8 bars and then just drop to the key of E out of nowhere. And again, this is something that compositionally the song had the intro stands on its own. It's a section all its own. And again, we get all these different flavors and colors working together to give us hopefully an arrangement and a performance that you're going to enjoy. I certainly enjoyed putting it together, so let's get started with the lesson and have some fun.